So today's exercise is for the wood element, and particularly for the liver organ. And we're working on the organ, which is situated on the right hand side under the ribs. It kind of comes all the way across to nearly as far as the solar plexus, and all the way around the back of the ribs. So it's one of the largest organs in the body. And when we do this exercise, we're going to be stretching this area around here so that we start to pump the qi, the blood, and all of the energy through that liver organ. So that will help to flush out any toxins and help to bring in fresh blood and more oxygen into the organ. And the exercise also works with the sides of the body. So we get a lovely stretch all the way through the sides of the body, which is the gallbladder, the yang meridian, and the stretches on the inside of the legs, the inside of the body for the liver meridian. Let's start with a little bit of a warm-up exercise, which is twisting through the waist. So feeling your feet nice and planted, tailbone dropping, crown of the head lifted. And we're just going to twist at the waist. So gently twisting one way and the other. Let your arms be loose. So we're just going to gently warm up the sides of the body. Get that sense of twisting in through the sides, twisting through the waistline, and get that twist through the torso. So you can already start to begin to feel the ribs opening and stretching. So the arms are relaxed. So we imagine we're just a tall pine tree in the wind. So we're rooted into the ground and our arms are just blowing in the wind. So what I want you to do is put your attention on your feet. Notice your ground, your roots. So when we twist to the left, we push down with the right foot. And when we push down with the left foot, we twist to the right. So see if you can get that movement really beginning from the feet. And particularly from the big toe. So feel the big toe pushing into the ground as we twist. Yeah. So as we do this, we're activating that liver meridian, pushing into the big toe, getting that lovely twist, which comes all the way through, up through the legs, through the torso, into the center of the chest, and around the organ of the liver. Great. So let's let that go. And feel nice and rooted on the ground. So feel your feet nice and spread. And we're going to start with this twisting through the torso. So putting your fingers just around your rib cage and just have a feel that twisting from the center, from the solar plexus, stretching in and relaxing out. So let's inhale to the center, exhale as we twist to one side, inhale, and then exhale to the other side. So we're using the stretch and our breath to open this area. Great. So this exercise is really focusing in on opening this area. So we'll bring the hands up and imagine you're holding a ball at the center of your chest. So the wood element and the wood energy is green, is the color green, the color of spring. So imagine maybe a green ball, maybe a bright, shiny spring green ball, whatever that might be for you. And then we push forwards with one hand, and we get that lifting up through the fingertips. So we're stretching the joints, we're stretching the ligaments and the tendons of that hand. And then we come back softly and we stretch the other way. So we're twisting through the waist, stretching the fingertips and relaxing as we come back. So it's a rolling the ball, this beautiful green ball, spring energy, centering at the solar plexus. Feeling that stretch. Now feel your big toes pushing into the ground. So that movement is rooted in the ground. Lovely. So that's the first part. Okay, and the second part, we get the movement a little bit bigger. So we stretch forwards with one hand, the other hand drops and comes around behind, swings round and then pushes forwards to meet at the middle. So imagine that ball of green energy passing from one hand to the other, twisting at the waist, looking behind, stretching back and then pushing forwards. So we get this lovely stretching, opening, working with the sides of the body. So the wood element governs the sides of our body, which way to turn. So it governs our ability to plan and make decisions. And also our ability to see, our vision. So the liver organ opens into the eyes. So when we do this, let your eyes be really wide open. Inhale as we look behind, exhale as the hands come forward. Imagine that liver energy coming through the eyes. Bright eyes, green light. Twisting and exhale coming forwards. Inhale looking behind, exhale pushing forwards. Imagine you're passing that ball of golden green light from one hand to the other. Stretching, flowing, increasing our flexibility. Opening through the liver. Great. And let it go.